Well, there could be an investigation into further fraud from my siblings, where our mother died, Carla Morano, Carla Keane, Carla Paget, our mother. There was monies separated between her children, Julian, Philip, Jonathan, Aileen. I didn't get any of that. Forms were signed that there are no other siblings and it's just Julian, Jonathan and Aileen. So that's fraud, deliberate fraud. And let's see what abuse I get off my brother today. Every time I go past, he's like giving it mouth, you know, and he should be arrested for like the knives and stuff in his rooms, and you know, he's on a life license trying to cause me as much trouble as possible with cops and his dodgy little mates. Oh, it's all coming to light, dude. It's great having a female it's great having a girlfriend as a police officer. Female officer as a girlfriend, obviously. So yeah, that's the coup. My family just are liars. They've caused great mental distress. Now, when I went mental at the police station in 2023, Hammersmith, and I protested, I think they should get done for that because they're the ones who had me falsely arrested for identity theft. So I think they should have charges put on them for that. And I don't think a judge is actually going to dismiss that, as they were the ones who were lying to police and falsifying reports. So yes, officer, the facts are that all I've been is targeted by particular Metropolitan Police officers. I can't say they stole my stuff no more, as it was they who were the last ones there, unlawfully removed my sorry about that. Unlawfully removed my property and gave it to somebody of, I forget the wording, but anyway, they unlawfully removed my property. But me personally, I say they did steal it because they were the only ones there. Then there's Hillingdon Council. So yeah, Emily, Sergeant Boff, his little cronies that night, and Emily Hancock, Sergeant Boff, and who's the Hillingdon housing officer at that time? Oh, not the housing officer, but he was complaints officer who made my life hell. Ian Anderson, Sarita Baba, that's the housing officer. So amongst them, they've all stolen my stuff. So we're going through the procedures of all that. So yeah, it's really good actually. People are like, why aren't you giving up? So I want justice, and justice is coming. So yeah, it's a lovely bright morning. See my brother in a minute. Oh, well, so no, we ain't been arrested then. Wonder if my granddad's still alive. Now there's a few faces there from the canal, isn't it? Yep, there you go. It's my brother. Little pussy. I don't know, of course you won't. Here you go. That was my brother Jonathan. So yeah, he's probably stashed all his knives around Thomas's, Aileen's or Julian's, and they're a criminal offence to have now. He's not allowed them anyway. But yeah, they were stalking me for years, talking shit. So now there's fraud, and I'm going to have them arrested. Well, they tried to set me up for murder, fact, with my mother who's now passed on. My sister gave someone a key, Jonathan was apparently the one who did it, but he wasn't the only one. Julian and Jonathan had the worst alibis you could ever think of. Mum was a witness. Most lying, evil bint ever. One Christmas, I was about 11, 12. And she got burgled, which was a load of bullshit. And she even tried having me arrested for that. Yeah, nice. Okay, mate. So yeah, that's fraud by deception. And as they keep acknowledging me as my brother, except on paperwork or anything like that, then that's fraud, especially if Grandad's died. Which would be a shame, rest in peace, if that is true. But he knows as well as everybody else what crap Julian, Jonathan and Aileen were putting me through. They didn't send my letters to America, to my granddad. Yeah, awful, man, awful. But I'm a white man, I'm English. So yeah, nothing's going to happen, is it? You know? And Hillingdon Council and the Metropolitan Police just targeted me constantly. 24 hours a day when I was homeless, and before that trying to make me homeless. Forged 20 grand's worth of rent arrears to... Oh, what is that other sergeant's name? Sort of blondie grey hair, he's a bully. I've got to do the police tactical thing so I can show you how they work. So there'd be 2 or 3 in front and 2 would snidely be behind you, so 5, 6 officers in total. One would push you into the other so you can get done for assault. That's the new tactic. They've been doing that, like I said, on my Metropolitan Police abuse case to abuse me, beat me, take my children, lie to and about me for no reason. And it's all thanks to my partner, who is a Metropolitan Police officer, helping me out. So yeah, top acting cops bent as what was it? D something 19. It was a grey sort of Ford Vauxhall Corsa, and used to drink outside the coffee shop in between Costa and the other little Italian place or Turkish place, I don't know. So yeah, Costa to the, if I'm facing John Saunders, be to the left. Sorry, my right. Yeah, my right. And he was an accent copper. Couple of bent coppers. It's not a spliff or anything like that. It's a roll up. Yeah, interesting. Very interesting stuff. So the complaint is going in for failing to arrest and investigate, and as ordered by Justice Rowe, to rewrite 30 years of history. See, if I'm told to pay a fine, like I said, if I broke the law and I didn't do as ordered by the judge, I get nicked and I'm in trouble, right? So are the police, and so are Hillingdon, and so are my family. Yeah, they can't pick and choose crimes, mate, even though they do, and this two-tier Kia stuff's been going on for a long, long time. This ain't nothing new, man. If you think it's new now, then you are really deluded. It's been happening for a long time, especially when we speak of abuse. But if I was a woman, it'd be a whole different ball game. Anyway, I've got to go. Things to do, life to look forward to, crackheads and junkies to take the piss out of. Sorry, language.